Forky made me laugh so hard. Like Forky calling Woody trash is so funny. Like I know that you were. I knew that you were gonna have an opposite take on this.
That's great. That's good. Tell me all the great things about Forky. Go ahead. I've got all day. Tell me all the great things about Forky.
Okay. What did you not like about Forky? Tell me what the things you didn't like about Forky.
First off, can we name him Sporky at least? Because it's a freaking spork, not a fork. That drove me nuts the entire film. That's not his fault.
She's like 6.
Okay, whatever. I will tell you this. Before coming into this film, I was on a bus with a bunch of high school girls. And I know that sounds weird, but I was coaching girls soccer. I said, hey, got to watch Toy Story 4 for my podcast this week. It's the only one I haven't seen. Went back and watched some of the others, but I bring up Toy Story 4 and they all just roll their eyes. They go, oh my gosh, Toy Story 4 sucks. They're like, which one was that again? I know I saw it, but I can't remember. Which I'm like, that's not good. And this girl reminds me, it's the one with Forky. And they all go, oh my gosh, I can't stand Forky. What a stupid character. And I'm thinking in my head, high school girls are not that smart. They do not perceive things like at a high level. No offense to high school girls. I was a high school boy. I was the same way. So I'm like, okay, wow, this Forky character is actually going to be pretty good. And the movie's actually going to exceed expectations. Gained a lot of respect for high school girls and their opinions on 4th installments of animated Pixar films from this. From the get-go, I thought Forky, not Sporky, which is a better name. Sporky's just a better name. And was just annoying the entire time. And the character he reminded me the most of throughout the entire film was freaking Jar Jar Binks. And you don't want that. You don't want to be compared to Jar Jar Binks. He was the main new installment. The entire film revolves around this character, and you made him really annoying. So, and you could even, and I get it, like, and even Jar Jar Binks is the divisive character, obviously. And if there are
Sith
people...
Lord, Jar Jar Binks.
That's right. Let's just say 50-50. People like Sporky and people don't like... Forky. People like you, 50% will say like it. 50% maybe don't like Forky. That's not good enough when you're doing screen testing and when you are creating a whole film around a character that we're supposed to care about. Because half the audience that is annoyed by him, we don't care to see Woody going back into the antique store for the 7th time to save this piece of trash because we're so annoyed by the character. If you're going to pick a character like that, you have to draw, write, and develop them so that they're universally appreciated in the film.